So let's look at this one. What we've got here is a motorcyclist travels with constant velocity along a straight horizontal banked road. If he aligns his bike so that the tires are perpendicular to the road at A, determine the friction force at point A. The man has a mass of 60 kg and the mass at center of gravity given at mg with mg. Sorry, GC, that's it, that's a GC. The motorcycle has a mass of 120 kg and a mass at the center GM with GM. That's GM. If the coefficient of friction at A is this, will the bike slip? It's not saying that it's going to tip or slip. The question only is going to slip or not. So it means that the tendency for it to move here, so the friction will be here. We just need to find that the friction value, the value of friction, if it's less than mu A n, then it's not going to slip. So you need to find this. So the very first thing we need to do is to draw the free-body diagram of the object here. So let's draw the free-body. So what will we be having here? We'll be having basically a mass acting downward. This mass would be the mass of the human plus the mass of the bicycle. And we'll be having a normal force, reaction force from the ground, and there'll be a friction force F. So there'll be three forces. There ain't any other force here. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So to get the coordinates, you can have your coordinates in a usual y and x, or you can have your coordinates along y and x, your chord. Okay. So let's look at the free-body diagram here. Now I want you to solve it and tell me, will the bike slip or not? You've got 5 minutes to solve this.
The bike will not slip.
It will not slip. What's the value of your friction coming out?
Sir, 603.32.
Point, sorry, 603.
0.32.
0.3. Okay. Anyone else?
Yeah, it won't slip, but I didn't exactly do the whole working. I just compared sine 20 with 0.4.
Interesting. Okay.
No, like
Let's have a look then.
it's actually 1020 with 0.4.
So our maximum friction is 664. And what you're calculating, you're getting 604. So it's not going to slip. Now, the quotient of friction for 1020, how much is that?
The coefficient is 0.4, I guess. Yeah.
It comes out to be, sir, for 1020 is
10 is
0.36.
0.36.
Interesting. Okay, so is this clear to everyone? It's very simple. Sum of all the forces on y, sum of all forces x, and then you just figure out the friction force is less or not. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes.